Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do your weekend love reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful collective. Let's go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, unity. So you're coming into alignment with someone. Let's read the message. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. You might be mending the fence with somebody. You might be getting back together with something gets another chance. Okay, it says a time of divine understanding. So, makes me believe there was some sort of misunderstanding, but I think that things are going to get worked out. You guys might be coming back together. Let's see. All right, and if you do not want X energy back, this is, you know, that's not your message. Okay. All right, another one for the collective in love. Ooh, somebody's a fool in love. Somebody's ready to take that leap of faith. Somebody's ready to come forward. Somebody's ready to apologize. Somebody is ready to throw caution to the wind and see what happens. Okay, let's read the Fool energy. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. So something is going to require some sort of courage, some sort of bravery, you know, some sort of, like I said, apology. Somebody could have been in the wrong and somebody might be coming in to fix things, apologize. Whatever it is, it's coming from somebody that misses you, that loves you, that wants to build a future, wants to put the past behind. Okay, let's see what else we get. Why is unity here? Why is the full energy here for my collective? Oh my gosh. Something was taking a long time. Something was taking a long time. It could have caused frustration. It could have triggered people to spy, to lurk. Like, what's taking this person so long? Why is this person not reaching out the way they used to? Somebody was on a mission, okay? And it was a long road. Okay. The person that you might be reconnecting with, you may have not been in contact with them for quite some time, okay? There was there's something that did get in the way that caused a breakup. What caused this breakup? What caused this separation for my collective? Ooh, a betrayal. Here it is, the 10 of Swords. Okay. So there was some sort of betrayal that happened a while ago, and somebody still carries that trauma or that experience, you know, in the back of their mind. But somebody's ready just to really put the past behind and move forward from it. Okay, this was, yeah, this may have caused a breakup. Okay, this was left out in the cold. All right, to think about what it did, what they did. Okay, all right. Okay, but yeah, something from the past is coming back into alignment, or they want to. Okay, you'll be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to with this Fool card. I'm seeing a little Gemini energy here with this Heart and Lovers energy, but you don't have to be. Okay, we have King Money that wants to show out now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is husband material. Okay. So somebody has marriage on their mind. Somebody wants to go the distance and somebody's ready for that now. It may have taken somebody a while. And also the betrayal came because maybe they were misleading somebody to think that they were all about that life and wanting that. But there was something that, there was some sort of deception, I feel. Okay. What does King of Pentacles do? What does King Money do? What happened? Okay. Queen of Swords. All right. This person might have separated. Okay. They might have separated, recently separated, but they separated for a good reason. They separated because they want to be with the person that they love, that they really feel a connection with, where they really feel loved and welcomed, where they feel aligned. Okay. That's what I feel. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's no communication. There's some sort of blockage or, okay. Look at the World energy, a new beginning, a fresh start. After the World energy is the Fool energy. So somebody's ready to take a leap of faith into a new beginning, into an energy that's exciting, intriguing, fun, passion packed. Somebody can't wait to run into the arms of their lover, of this new experience, this new leg of the journey. I feel like a new timeline is establishing here. Okay. After some sort of disconnection. Tell me more about King Money in this situation. What role does King Money play in this situation? Okay. King Money might be the one leaving and moving on to their 9th cup, which is wish fulfillment. Somebody is this King Money's wish fulfillment, and he's going to get it. He is turning his back on people, places, and things that are holding him back, situations that no longer serve them, things that are toxic environment. Somebody just knows it's just not where it's supposed to be. It's not it. So somebody's making their moves in silence and making their moves towards somebody that they love, okay? You might be hearing from this person by the next full moon, but they are making their way towards you, and they're not saying much about it. But as time approaches, you're going to be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities that it's quickly approaching. It's around the corner, you know? All right. What role does this Queen of Swords play in this situation? Okay. We have, okay, so somebody caught somebody cheating, or somebody caught their lover being like a King of Wands energy. That was the reason for the separation. Okay. So there was a disconnect, or maybe that was the disconnection in the past. Like I said, somebody disconnected from somebody that, I just feel like there was a disagreement. There was 2 parties that were on 2 separate pages, but I do feel maybe one side was being misleading, okay? Okay, and then that came with time. The longer somebody was experiencing or with somebody, somebody's true colors started showing, and I think that somebody just made a wise decision and nipped it in the bud, okay? I think at the time, this Knight of Wands was okay with that situation, but now, looking back, looking back on it, I feel like they know that they sabotaged a connection that they want now, okay? So this person might be coming back, okay? This person wasn't ready for a serious commitment. They were still player, you know, playboy, playette energy. Okay, but I just feel like there's been like a good amount of time in between, maybe at least 5 years, quite possibly, I'm not sure. Maybe less, maybe more. Okay. The one that got away. That's what I'm feeling with this energy. It's the one that got away, but it got away because that person didn't realize what they had when they had it, okay? All right, so now somebody's all about being, wanting to start a family, building a legacy, building into the 10 of Pentacles, finding that person to build with. Somebody's all about it now. Definitely could be connecting with an earth sign. There's so much earth energy here. We have King Money, Knight Money. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So, okay. Somebody is really wanting something secure and stable. Okay. And somebody's just having that wake up moment, you know. This all right. The game might be coming to an end. All right. It's not so fun anymore. Playing that same game on repeat doesn't, you know, doesn't hit the same. All right. Let's see. Let's get into some romance angels. What does the romance angels have to say regarding this situation for my collective? Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Finances and career. You could work with this person, or something about combining incomes for a big purchase. I'm not sure. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to make bigger moves than they can right now, and maybe they're feeling a little preoccupied with work or work issues or financial issues or something like that. Okay. Or the reason for the separation, of course, I mean, that's like the number one reason people get divorced is, you know, money issues or something like that. Okay. And also somebody could have met their person through work. Okay. It says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. So somebody just knows who they want by their side. Okay. Somebody knows that they share great chemistry with someone. They feel comfortable in this person's energy. They know that they could have a wonderful life with this person. And the energy is a complete opposite than what they just experienced. So they're craving being in the positive energy more than anything. So that's why I feel like somebody is taking risks, taking moves in this Fool energy. I don't care what happens. Just get me out of here and get me to my lover. Okay. All right. There's a strong magnetic attraction. One more. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So somebody's going to start getting a little dirty, a little flirty. Somebody's going to be making their intentions known. If you're wondering if you're not in alignment already with this person, it's the person that's being most flirtatious with you at this moment or soon to come. That's going to be the person that's testing the waters. They want to do so much more, and they will, but they just want to see where your energy is in all this, collective, first. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Okay, let's give it a shuffle. You know what? For the collective, hold on. When is the collective supposed to come into alignment with this person? We have a couple timing cards on this. Okay. This one says it's the wrong time. Okay. Ooh, it was the wrong, what did I say? It wasn't the right time then, but it might be the right time now. Oh, look at the coloring in these two cards. Okay, something was cut off. It wasn't the right time then, but it might be coming back around to be the right time now. All right, when are these two getting back together? When are these two getting back together? Ooh, it's a time to let go. I told you there was some sort of separation in the past. Okay. One more. When is my collective coming into alignment with the person they love? Oh, time will bring a surprise. Okay. All right. So divine timing is at work in your love life, and it can happen today. It can happen tomorrow. It will be happening, but you know, the universe likes its surprises. Okay. So now, how does my collective feel about the person on their mind? Okay. You're spying, you're keeping tabs, you're keeping watch. Okay, how does the collective feel about the person on their mind? All right, you want the Ten of Pentacles. It's here twice. You both want this. Okay. Or this is what you wanted with them. Or maybe you saw it first and they didn't see it. But now they see it, and I don't know. I mean, it's still there for you, but you're questioning if it's with this person or not, maybe. Okay. How does the collective feel about the person on their mind? Oh, really? Okay. Hey, you love them. You feel like they're your twin flame, your twin cup. You want to wrap your arms around your person and never let go. You feel that this relationship, you feel like this person holds the key to your heart. You feel like this is healthy for you. Okay. All right. Well, now we know where you are. How does this person feel about my collective? How does this person feel about my collective? Okay, they're working it out. They're working something out. They're coming towards you. And here is the Angel of Temperance. I know I just said it. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And here it is. Here, she's working it out. Could be dealing with a Sag. You don't have to. Okay. Whoa, too many, too many. How does this person feel about my collective? Okay. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Also, they might be sorry. They might be in regret. They might have been heartbroken. They're sorry for breaking your heart. They're sorry for not knowing any better at the time, because the Three of Swords wanted to come out twice. They didn't pop all the way out, so I just kind of closed the deck on them. But after that, the Ace of Pentacles wanted to jump. So they know where they went wrong, and they want to make their way back to you in a major way. Yeah, they want another chance. They want another opportunity. They're coming in to offer you something you can't refuse. I mean, they're coming in so grandiose because they know they have a lot of making up to do. They realize, they have their awakening that the way they left the connection, okay, they know it wasn't right or something like that, okay? So they're coming in to make it right. with the Ace of Pentacles. They're like, what do I have to do, you know, to make it, you know, to make you feel confident in me, to trust me again. Like, this person is willing to do anything. But yeah, they do want to come back around big time. And you are the one they want to offer. Okay, usually in traditional tarot, it has King Money holding the Ace of Pentacles, ready to offer. Okay, yeah. They're haunted and they're wounded by this situation. They see that you're, maybe vice versa, you both were affected by how things were left off. This person feels really bad about it. It's just like, I don't want to, okay, what the first word that wants to come to mind is ashamed. They're ashamed how they treated this connection. They're ashamed of how they left off. They want you to, when they do come back, they want to show you that they aren't in that same mind frame they were when you knew them, when you left or whatever. Okay. All right. So they're coming back to heal the situation. They want to speak. They have a lot to say and they want you back. Okay. What is the love exchange here? The love exchange for my collective. I'm taking time to find myself again. Okay. All right. I need space. This separation is needed right now. Okay. So yeah, this person just needed their time to figure out their situation. I feel they were in the process maybe of disconnecting from something that they had an attachment with. Meanwhile, trying to maintain this relationship with you. Okay. At the time, it just wasn't working. I just felt I'm just getting like this overwhelming. Okay. Something had to give. Okay. And I just feel like in the state of mind of this person, like they didn't handle it correctly. And I just feel like they're kind of like, disappointed with themselves on how they acted or something like that. That just is a strong feeling in this reading. So I have to get it out. I wish I would treat you better. Here, again, I can't tell you over the past, like, I would say 4 months, this card has been coming out more frequently. I wish I would treat you better. Okay, like I said, they didn't treat the situation like, it could have been resolved it like an adult. I don't know. Okay. I just want to hear your voice. I miss you. Another one for the collective in love. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. I'm so proud of who you have become. I'm telling you, there was like some time in between where you both evolved into, you know, a higher version of the person that they remember. Okay. Let's see. I treated you like an option and I'm sorry. That could have been. All right, one more. Time spent with you was the most happiest time of my life. I've realized so much since we parted ways. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. We are both working together in unison, even if you can't see it yet. All right, so that's the pull. You guys are finding your way back to each other. Okay. I just feel like it's going to be different this time around because you both have evolved as people. Okay, you evolved out of the situations that you were in. Somebody is completely turning their back on an environment that just isn't where their lover is, and they are streamlining it as fast as they can into the arms of their lover, because that's where they feel that they belong, and that is with you, collective. I'm going to leave it here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.